All right, everybody. Hello, and welcome to my channel. Then came Bronson. I am Bronson, and today we are continuing the grind of Path of Exile 2 with the Plant Druid. I haven't done much. It's been a busy work week, so I haven't done very much of anything with this. I did a couple maps, I think, off stream, but nothing too much. We'll just jump right in here and get to mapping and get to leveling and get to grinding. Ooh, I sold something. Let's see what I got. Oh man, if I got this, if you guys remember, for those of you that watched last week, I put an item up for sale that was 400 divine. Let's see if we sold it. Let's see here. Earnings. Nope, just sold a bunch of exalted stuff, but that's good. That's good right there. So I still have it right there, 400 divine. I'll have to price check that off stream and see if it's still worth it if I have to readjust the price, but either way. All right, I believe that we're still after. Probably should have got on here and oriented myself before I did too much here, but we'll work. It's all right. It's all right. You guys can see what I'm doing as I'm doing it here. Let's do that map. I think what I'm looking for right now is I'm looking for the stone tower or citadel, the stone citadel. So I'm just heading, like I just started, I completed the +9 corruption. I think I did that off stream. And so now I'm looking for a +12 corruption. So I'm just looking for another corrupted area, which I'm not really sure where that would be at. So, if I'm being honest, you would think you would see it above the cloudy area so you could head towards it. Maybe that's the stone. I'm headed that direction. We'll head for this tower right here. Maybe that's where, maybe that's one of the citadels. We'll head that direction. That gives me at least some place to go. So we'll head that direction. We're still going to be hitting the Val temples though. That way we can. Oh, there's another one over here too. That one's not as big though. That one's not as big as this one. I think we'll head over there first. Anyway, back to what I was saying. We'll first thing we're going to work on is we'll still do Val temples as they come up because they give great experience and loot and stuff. But outside of that, we're just gonna march our way through this stuff here. And I think regardless of where we're at, I'm not 100% sure, but I think this might be the last week I do Path of Exile 2. I did have fun with it this league, but I'm getting kind of burnt out on it. I want to play something else. Unless something exciting happens, I'm not sure. But as you can see, like, my character is definitely doing some stuff. So, which is always can be addicting for sure when you have winning these games and you've gotten to the point where you can just wipe everything out at high levels. It's definitely nice. Abyss going on here. Love Abyss content. I think the Abyss for me is the most fun. It can be the most dangerous though, for sure. For me anyway. There's these enemies that come out that really hit hard. And it's those guys right there. Those guys hit really hard. And now too, in these newer maps, they get in that fog and they're immune while they're in that fog. That little tornado thing, they're immune while they're in there, and so you want them to follow you, but they just won't for whatever reason. There we go. Oh shit, wasn't paying attention, almost died there. All right, definitely would need to try harder not to die. The last few maps I've done, I've had some deaths, which has cost me some experience, which is always a pain. All right. But yeah, I think my goal pretty much is going to be the same as it was last week. I think I'm trying for my 4th ascendancy. I have not had luck with it. I got close last week one time, and I'm thinking I'm gonna make another go at it again with the ultimatum, just because I feel like I do better with that than I do the other one, than the trial. But if I can't get my 4th ultimatum or my 4th ascendancy done, I think we're gonna be done with Path of Exile 2 for sure. If I get it done, we might continue it, but we'll see. I need to get more tokens to try out, give it a shot. I'll if I don't try it before the end of stream, I'll definitely try it before we do the boss. Let's go figure out what else is in this thing. But if I don't finish it, if I don't try one before the end of stream, that'll be the last thing we try before I end the day, and maybe I'll get lucky. So I definitely do the damage. I just need some defense. Alright. Love to see the loots. Intelligence. Okay. Check those ones out for sure. Alright. Try to find the rest of the abyss tracks. Maybe the temple would be good too. There we go. Oh, I don't know what hit me, but damn, that hurt. Don't need support gems. Check out that tiara. Don't need that. And there we go again, those damn enemies. I'm finding that's what you gotta do. You gotta sit here and back up. That way they move out of the the cloud there. Because if they're in their cloud, they're immune. I guess that's the void, Omar void. So. All right, well, I guess yeah, that's it for this map. Let's get this one done and move on. Yeah, definitely doing great on the bosses. Bosses used to be my biggest problem, but I'm definitely having a good time with taking those things on, so. I think more or less now, right now, my biggest problem is just paying attention, you know? Sometimes I'll lose focus and that's bad, you know, so. Nothing good there. We need resistances on our gear. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. No, we're not keeping that stuff. I wish I knew what to do with those. Okay. And understood why they don't line up with the tab.
I will make use of this.
Oh well. All right.
Of course.
Moving on to the next map. Here we go. So we're gonna head towards that one there. Is that a blood tornado? Almost got me there. All right. I don't care about that. That. We'll check those out. Get all our golds there. Although honestly, I don't know. I mean, I'm sitting at a pretty healthy pocket of gold, so don't know how much of it I'm gonna need, but you know. I wish I could figure out why my loot filter is making those masks like a big deal. Right. I'm not a big fan of Ritual. I mean, it's not a bad one. It's just sometimes you could end up with some really horrible enemies randomly out of nowhere, and you don't have a lot of room to maneuver, so it can be dangerous to do them, and so I just don't I prefer to avoid them, which is why I haven't been using the ritual tablets, because you're just stuck in that little circle and you got nowhere to go. Hey, look, temple entrance. Maybe. We'll see if it opens up. It did not, so no temple entrance. That a little disappointing. Because I would like to try to get a level today, for sure. And the maps right now are just so low in the level department that I don't always get the greatest experience. But I am getting some, so it's not like I'm not getting anything, but if I die, it's really bad. Hey, that was a lot easier than it's been. That's cool. All right. This is the boss. We'll just go ahead and kill the boss. Be on the backtrack. Ooh, wasn't even paying attention, but that thing didn't even hurt me. That laser came right across me, but didn't do anything to me, so that was pretty good. What is that? Oh, I've used one of those before. Okay, that's cool. We'll check out those gloves. I don't think those gloves are going to do me any good because the gloves I have are unique, but yes. Why can't I leave the area? You are dead. What's going on? Map's complete. You're dead. Let me get going. Ugh. There's so much left in this map to do. Alright, let me teleport out and hope that I can get back in there and complete. If not, I guess we're just, you know, gonna deal with what we can deal with here. And that had potential, except for that life is trash. Absolute trash. And I don't have enough divines to be wasting them on crafting right now. Oh, we already got one of those, huh? Well, let's look up and see what it's worth. That way we can decide if we're going to need to sell it or not. Let's see here. Necromantle. I'm pretty sure that's worth nothing. I think I've seen that a bunch now that I'm looking at it. Yeah, it's worth nothing. Okay. No big deal. Let's quick price check. Never hurt nobody.
Speak.
All right, and
I will make use
that.
of this.
We'll save this for later. Save this for later. I already have one of those active in the second slot, so we'll just go ahead and put this away. Like I said, they need to make a stash tab specifically for these, just like they do the fragments in the other one. All right, let's see if it worked. Nah, you can go. Nope. Okay, then this one's a bust. I guess from now on that means I'm not gonna do the boss fight before I finish the rest of the map. So that'll learn me. So all right, what's that? Okay. What's if I can see the note, I should be able to hover over it and whatnot. That's kind of shitty. Anyway, we'll just keep heading this direction for now. Right in the middle. All right, well, let's head this direction until we hit the edge. Yeah, like I said, maybe the reason why that's that color is because of the quality. Maybe that's why. I honestly don't think I'm going to find a better weapon, but I still pick them up anyway, just in case. You never know. They do have the Recombinator in this game, too, so... And I was thinking about that while I was at work the other day. I was like, you know, I really should be hanging on to wands and staves for, you know, combining them and seeing what I get and those kinds of things. It would almost need to have its own tab for that, though. Still no temple entrance. Once I started actually deciding I was going to do that, for the first, I don't know, 4 or 5 times I went in there, it was available, and now it's available like every 3rd or 4th map, which is okay, I guess, because that way you're not, you know, blowing so much time in there, because they take a while to get done. If that first map would have had a temple, I'd probably still be doing the temple, and we're on our 3rd map already since the start of stream, so. There's something on the ground there. I didn't see it through all the other effects. Couldn't see what was going on there. Oh, we finally found our abyss here. Waiting for the rest of the whatever to come out. There it comes. Man, I got stuck. I like triple tapped my dodge button and it didn't roll anywhere. I think I got stunned or something. I'm not sure. Well, yeah, let's head towards it, I guess. Oh, hang on. Is this okay? Let's go ahead and map that out. That way we know. Oh, I was looking at the map, not at the what was on the screen, and didn't realize there was a chest there. All right, so we'll connect the rest of this stuff. All right. But dying is so deadly. So problematic. Alrighty. That was nice. Oh, and there's another one, too. No, oh, that's a shade, I think. Ah, come on, get out of there. Right. Check those out. Ooh. Oh, come on. Man, I just lost all my progress for experience. Ugh.
Now that's a fine.
Now we got an abyss step. How we doing? We can jump down there. Oh, is that worth it? 'Cause, it might have a plus to spells, right? So, and then you can just craft the rest of it. So it could be better. It could potentially become better. I'm assuming the tiers mean like it could have a higher chance to roll higher and all that. So yeah, we'll check it out. Hey, another waystone. I think we're pretty much in a good place farming 14s right now. I just wish I you know, had a little bit more. I don't know if it's if I need more resistances or if I need more what I don't know what I need more of, to be absolutely honest. But I would assume that the standard resistances would definitely help out. Oh yeah. those. All right, yeah. So I think that area there is usually like the end goal for the underground, but I always like to make sure, you know, I've gotten everything down here. Not that I don't think it's really helped before, but like, yeah, well, it's helped this time. Got a full orb of champs there. You know, I haven't checked personally, but from everything that I've seen other players play, that the divine orbs are still worth more, but the chance orbs are way more rare. So you would think they'd be worth more, but I guess it also depends on like what the item does as well as the rarity of the item. So I don't really need focuses either, I don't think. Well, I mean, I could go focus. I mean, my guide tells me I should do focus and not a wand, but this staff is pretty awesome, so I don't know if I'm going to come off of it. But I've convinced myself I better go pick that up, because if it's a good focus, I'm going to want to use it. So we'll pick it up. We'll keep it around. I think that's pretty much... There's some stuff in the middle, but I think we'll be fine. Let's get this map done. Alright, so that finished up this completely. Wow, another chance shard. I'll take him for sure. Don't need support gems. I've got like 20 of them. So, and I'm not, you know, if I use some more, I'll start picking some up again, but for the most part, I think I'm just good. I do need to make more when I get the slots opened up, because I got to get a slot opened up on each one of my gems still. I haven't gotten the greater jewel crafting things yet, which I guess I could see about doing in the exchange. I haven't even looked at the exchange in this game yet. There's a lot I haven't checked out yet. Maybe I should do some work on that. And maybe it would help out with resistances in gear. I guess my problem is when it comes to the crafting side of things in this particular game, unlike Path of Exile 1, I haven't quite figured out like the crafting thing. Maybe I should see if someone's actually put out a really good video yet on crafting, as far as like because for example, you can deterministically put resistances on gear in Path of Exile 1, because you can use harvest mechanic to change, you know, a resistance from one to another, you know, so that way you can help balance your resistances out. So, and I just haven't been able to do that in this game. And maybe you can, I just don't know how. So and with the Exalted, I haven't gotten lucky with the crafting. I should check out I have picked up some essences. I should check out some of those. I wish there was a way that you could farm essences I would assume there'd be tablets available to do that, but I haven't found any yet. Maybe I can buy some if they're cheap enough. If they exist there again. I don't know if they exist, so there's some things that you know, as I'm sitting here playing, you know, going, yeah, you know what? Should work on some of this stuff off stream so I don't bore you guys with it, but there's definitely some things I could do to help out with the getting of gear for sure. There we go. Oh, I don't think I wanted to go in there yet. Okay, that's that. Oh, everything's completed. Yes. Okay, we do want to come here. We're done. Oh. Please no, I've already died enough today. Lots of exalted. There we go. Don't want quarter staves. Those are for monks. We'll take that 15 for sure. Excuse me. Yeah.
Yes. Go on.
All right, let's see here. Okay, so ooh. See, the ones I have, like these ones have better energy shield, but which is great. Don't get me wrong. But that one has 2 separate resistances on it, and it's got 143 life and movement speed. So I just can't do it. I just can't do it. See, like that's exactly why I wanted to pick that up, because I was curious. +5 to all fire spells. Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good. That's +2 to minions. Okay. And this has got 2 resistances on it. Plus it's got an increase to physical spell damage. It's got 3 prefixes on it though. I could still get another resistance of suffix too on that. So, although I think the one I have is better. I think the one I kept. Yeah, this one up here, I think this one is still better overall. Oh yeah. Doesn't have the damage increase, but just everything else on it is way better. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sell that then. We're gonna go ahead and sell that.
Useless. Indeed.
Let me do a price check real quick. Let me do a price check because this might be good, it might not be. Let's go. Okay. We're gonna go category. We want well here. Let me before we do all that, let me make sure. So this is, yeah, okay, it's a staff, so we'll go to category. We want staff, okay. And then we want it to have level of, not if, of all fire spells, okay. And we want it to have a minimum of 5. Well, we'll do just 5. Min max 5. Right. There are some, yeah, there's some in here that are just 1 regal orb. So I'm not sure which is better, regal or exalted. I would assume an exalted's better. Some in here for alchemy orbs. Okay. Okay, then exalt. Okay, so it's regal, alchemy, exalted. So all right, well, you know, that's how it goes sometimes. I think I got the room in my shop, you know, so I think what I'm going to do anyway is I'm going to go ahead and dump this in here. And the method I've been doing has been, it's been 1 exalted per caster level, you know, so we're going to do 5 for that. This one we will do 2. So it's got some resistances, two resistances there in the 30s as well. So I'm going to add 2 to that because of the resistances of it. So we'll put that there. I think that's fair. So, all right, and then I don't know where that went. All right, we go here. No, okay. Excuse me. Ooh. I kind of want to hold off on that because I'm still having a hard time with some of these guys. And that only has 2 revives available. And I'm 3 bars away from leveling, so I think I'm going to get rid of that and get one of my 14s that are not. Let's do that. We'll come in here. We're going to turn up magic. And then we're going to give it a thing. We'll give it 1 more. There we go. That should be good. Except for the revives go down. Well, I mean, hopefully I don't die, but I mean, then again, I'm not really, let's see here. Okay, that's fine. All right, so let's I was hoping to go straight across, but that's not going to happen. I got to do like a ziggy-zag there, which sucks. That just wastes time. Right. Hey, and we're going to get the extra there too, so that's always good. Yeah, things are still dying pretty good. Yeah, now these gotta look, because that way I get the proper terminology here. Show quests, okay. Nope. The Atlas? Is it the quest? Yeah, okay, yeah, so these, it doesn't say on there. They're like I don't want to say tablets. Tablets isn't the right word, but they're like a keystone, like a you know, like a keystone that I got to put in to the monolith there for that. You can buy them, which is fine. I just I would rather have the experience of just getting them done myself. Holy crap, man! I love Abyss, but at the same time, there's definitely some damaging enemies in there that really suck. You gotta get real creative sometimes and make sure. And my fire resistance has been the bane of my existence this entire playthrough. I've not been very lucky with finding good fire resistance gear. I think I'm back in the teens. Nope, 35. Okay, I'm better than I thought, but you know, so whenever you see flames and stuff, I'm obviously going to take way more damage than normal. All right. Has armor and energy shield on it. And it's got spirit on it. I think I'm going to pick that up just to see. Just in case, you know, something might good come out of that. Okay. Alright. I don't think I've seen that scepter before. Alright. Oh, ooh. I think I have enough 17. There was a point in time where I didn't have any 17, so I don't know if I necessarily need to pick that up, but I will pick it up this one just once and then I'll check. Alright. Care about no crossbows. There is one thing I am kind of curious about, and I might try it on stream or off stream. I haven't decided quite yet. And that is just trying a different build out to see if they actually made the campaign and stuff a little bit more beginner friendly, or if this particular build and class is just OP, you know, that could very well be, which I'm having a nice time that if it is, you know, but it would be nice to know for future comparisons and stuff. Okay, boss fight. We learned our lesson the last time. We want to make sure we get everything. Picking up belts. Always picking up belts. I need a new belt badly. Just can't never find anything that's remotely close to better than the one I have. The one I have I only have 2 charm slots, so I'm missing some power there too. So Alright, I think that's pretty good. I don't think we're going to run into any other kind of... I don't really care if we get all the elites, all the rare monsters killed. I know like some people might be like, oh, you're leaving possible currency or whatever, but everything's RNG. I'd rather just be like, yeah, we're good. Move it along, you know. Oh, shit. All right. Oh, man. What's going on here? Can I use this at least and go out the normal way? I have no idea. At least I was able to get out. That was pretty crappy. So
I speak.
that's got some good life on it too, and it's got chaos res. We'll lose some lightning resistance, which does suck. But there's suffixes available. The issue is though, it's just not enough spirit. If it was enough spirit, I'd be all over it, but it's just not enough spirit. It's a good piece though. I might actually just try to sell that. And plus 10, might be, I don't know. I think I'll still try to sell it though. Crit chance for spells, spell speed. That's not too bad. All right. Lightning res, chaos res. Of course, it's low end though. Like.
A useful trade, indeed.
I already have one of those. All right. Price check. Give me a price check here. On. Oh, look at that. I just have to put Megan. It just gives me the thing. All right. This is a 2 exalted item. Okay. All right. That considering how much room I have in my shop, that's worth putting it in here for.
I'll do what I can to sell it for you.
All right. Okay. I didn't think I had that one, but I do. So, font of power. Let's do a price check on this. This is worth nothing. Okay. Spell damage, critical hit for spells, and cast speed is pretty good.
What's new?
So I'm going to go ahead, put that in there too.
I'm sure someone will want that.
Right. We're going to put this in here.
Is that a good price for that?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
Neither do I. We're just going to put it in there and try.
Yes,
This thing was worth nothing, so we'll go ahead and put that there.
of course.
Alright. And then we wanted to check our gems here. Yeah, I got plenty of 17. I had none for a while, but now I've got plenty of 17. I don't have any spirit 17 though. Oh no, there's one. Okay. I got a couple spirit 17s. So but yeah, if you come down to all my support, like I got a bunch of 5, so I don't need any more 5 support gems. So so we're good there. All right. We're moving on. Yep, we're moving on. I want to get close enough to where I can at least hover over this thing and it can tell me what it is. And then maybe Well, I'm thinking in order to get there, okay, obviously, what's this? What is the legend? What is that? What is that? A unique map. Contains burial chamber. This bleeds map will drop Atlas skill book. Okay. Okay. Alright. Cool. Cool, cool. Alright, so let's head here. It's so funny. I love the abyss mechanic, and I get that those tablets the least. You know, I don't like the ritual mechanic, and I get those ones the most. No, I don't have music on today, bro. I appreciate it though. The reason why I decided not to do the music is because I find that if I have the music on, I don't talk at all, and I'm trying to get out of that habit. You know, I figure if I at least continue the conversation, even if there's really no one, you know, here or whatever, I'll be in the habit of trying to continue the conversation. You know, so yeah. I don't know if that's good or bad. I just felt like that when I have the music on, I just you know, don't talk. So I'm trying to mix it up, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we finally got a temple opened.
How can I help?
That's actually a pretty good ring. I will sell that, I think. We'll hang on to that and sell that. Well, let's be there. Oh yeah. We're gonna finally get this room connected. Right on. Okay, that's good. That room connected now. Right. Let's do that one. And let's do that one. No. I'm guessing on these. I don't really know.
The road forks again.
Let's see here. Yeah. Enemies in here are 80. There are just automatically with more experience as well, so. Right. Ah, thank goodness. Finally got a level. I don't know where I was going with all my, I've been trying to do more energy shield. I know that. Just anything that had more defense with it. Over here, this is where I was headed. I was headed to this. There we go. Yeah, now we got almost 3,000 energy shield. That one node gave me, I think, about 400 more energy shield, so that's good. Right. Nothing going in either one of those rooms. Oh, I didn't even realize. Come down here. All right. Where am I going? Okay, I'll verify where I was at there. Experience is so good, and here I'm already up another bar. I don't know what to call them. Segment, bar, 10%. I think there's 10 bars down there, so. But I'm already at a bar and a half. Like, we're doing so good. Right. It's cool to get a unique out of a white chest, just randomly. I have this friend that we don't play anymore together, unfortunately, just because life got in the way. You know, people get other responsibilities, their schedules get different, and they get on to playing different things and stuff. But we used to play Diablo 3 all the time together, and whatnot. And his philosophy that I kind of took from him was, you always open everything, because you just never know what you're gonna get out of that stuff. He would get the best items all the time out of some random barrel, you know. So that was his whole thing. Always open up everything, you know. So kind of that kind of always stuck with me about, you know, making sure I do that, because and it works too. You know, you get some of the coolest things. I don't know how many times on Path of Exile 1 where I've gotten a divine out of hitting a random barrel, you know. So this way. Go ahead in a second. I didn't realize that I was, yeah. Anyway.
Is this where they make their infernal circles?
Alright, this room's done. It was only a tier 1 room anyway. Oh. That sucked. And we're going straight. Oops, I got too far into the door. Now I have to live with my decision. And there's so much chaos in here. Holy crap. Alright, come on, just Do the roly-poly. Alright. That. Hey. Good 5 focus, you never know. That might come up with something good. Oh, I cannot believe that. Okay, where am I at physically? Right there. Okay, so we're gonna come down around. I have no idea what killed me either. It was probably like, it's hard to tell like when the enemy uses a thunderstorm because I use a thunderstorm, so sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between those. And that looks like that could have been what was going on there, but I can't really tell. There's another focus to check out too. Could have been one of those things that just blew up on me. And we're at the vault. You know, for as long as it took me to open that, that is kind of nothing. I mean, it's cool, don't get me wrong, but, like, yeah. 1 Chaos Orb, basically what we got out of that. Couple, and a few Exalted. I mean, dying always sucks, but dying in here is less punishing because you get so much experience. I think I've almost gotten back the experience I lost from that death, so. But it would have been nice to gain another level while I was in here. I don't know if I'm going to or if I could have, but, you know, at the rate I'm going, I'm not even halfway through. You know, so it's possible. Staff. Why is that thing not dying? Oh, because I had rocket somebody on it. And that's the gen cutting bench. We can't do anything with that. Alright, so we'll go this way. Oh, okay, this is the corrupt thing. You know, every time I do that, every time I look at this, I want to corrupt the weapon, but if I corrupt the weapon, I'm just kicking myself in the nuts, you know, because like if it doesn't do anything, it's cool, but it was also kind of a waste. And if it does do something and it's not better, then I just brick my best thing. So. Oh, I did not. I did not want to do that. Oh, man, I could be so stupid. Okay, let's just come in here and do what we can do here. It doesn't look like this room's a big deal, so. And the minute I say that, there's a damn boss-looking dude. Oh, he did something. I didn't even see it. Maybe it was like a ground effect or something. All right. And I don't need that. All right. So that room is done. Where are we at? Right there. That's right. That room we can't do anything with because it's not, the main boss isn't connected yet. Come on. Fucking fire. Little fucking firebolt thingamabobbers. Another corruption altar. Oh, man. Yeah, corruption's one of those things that you use. You know, you use at the end when you're like, or if you get something better, or on like if I find a better staff, I'll definitely corrupt the hell out of the staff and see what happens, you know. But I'm definitely not just gonna try and kill my staff. All right. Usually these rooms have a checkpoint in them. Not this time. Let's head over here. Level 18 skill gem, we'll pick that up. Alright.
This medallion's rather beautiful.
Look at that. I didn't even have to enter the room. That I like.
Pack's heavy enough already.
Is it really? Man. Let's complete this room before I just bolt out of here. We'll come back.
This medallion's rather beautiful.
What does this do again? Quality. Quality. As a, you know, that might be worth it though.
A druid knows to travel light.
Oh, really? That is unacceptable. We'll drop that. That up. Let's pick up this stoic.
A druid knows Have to travel light.
Equip that. All right. Now, okay. All right. We'll go to the entrance here. We're almost done with this.
Hello.
19 chaos resistance, pretty good. That's maximum for that tier. That's actually pretty good. Oh.
Good luck.
How are we doing on 18s? We're good on 18s. So we just need to pick up 19s and 20s from now on.
What nonsense will the Val serve up this time?
Where are we at? We're right there. So I missed this room by accident. All right, strength. No, so we'll go ahead and pick that up. All right, moving on. Hey, good stuff there. We'll hang on to that for oh. You know what? Fucking go in here and I want to pick that stuff up just in case. Right. Burger. Okay. Another 15. We're getting some tier 15s going on here. I'm not sure if I'm ready for that though. Or if ready's a complicated word. I could probably handle it. It's the defense aspect of it. Oh, I didn't realize that what this was, or I would have done this last. Ooh, get out of the fire. You do not want to be in the fire. Perfect exalted orb. Nice. I think that's the first one of those I've gotten. Oh, hell no. Oh, man. Hopefully it fixes itself. If it doesn't, this is going to suck. Because there's some good stuff there. Well, maybe I don't know. The gold ring might be good. There we go. There it goes. It's working. It's working. There we go. There we go. Okay. And then we don't need that. Yeah, none of that. All right. We got all that. That's good. Okay. We're gonna come in here and try not to die in here. Sorry, damn, there's no die anyway. Okay, we got that dude dead. Did we get everything else in here dead too? Looks like it. Nice. All right, cool, cool. I believe this is the augment. We don't need to augment nothing.
Not bad for a wanderer.
Okay, what do we have to get rid of? Armory. Yeah, let's disregard that. You know what? We do want that one. Anyway, so that worked out. But I need to make sure I read what the medallion is, because it does tell you. So before I just go ahead and throw stuff out. But it worked out that time, so good for me. All right. Ooh. Right. That was a spirit gem, which is why I picked it up. I don't have any 18 spirit gems. As a matter of fact, if I was to look right now at my skills, let's see here. This one's only level 17. This one's only level 17. And that one's only level 17. So let's go ahead and actually use this now on my critical when cast. Here we go. All right, and the temple is complete. All right, let's get out of here. I gained almost a whole another level. I'm not sure. I think I was at 1 or 2 bars when I started this one, and then I died twice. I think I died twice, so that costed me. But overall, it was a positive experience. Wow, that's actually a really good ring for all the resistances, for sure. I'm not sure if I can work that in for now. I'm hesitant because there's no chaos, which is more than I can say for. It's got more chaos resistance than this ring does. And lightning and all resist, which this one has just a little bit of all resist, so. So I'll lose a little bit of all resist, like 7 points. Whereas this one only has a little bit of all resist. Yeah, I might actually be able to work that in. I'm gonna hang on to that then. We'll figure out what to do with that momentarily. Greater jewel, that's 40. Hey, what's the? I don't know what the next step up is. Is perfect. Maybe I should definitely look into a we're gonna hang on to that in there because I'm gonna want to craft on that. Yeah, so I don't have the, I guess it would be a greater exalted. I had a perfect one first. That's funny. So I guess that would be perfect, or maybe we'll check the stuff out later. We'll see. Let's get back to the map here. think, yeah, it looks like this is turning into like a corridor style map, so I'm not gonna have the big open room. So right. Oops. Always check everything. All right. Got that relatively unscathed. That's cool. I thought I was gonna get fish slapped, but that didn't happen. Didn't happen. So that's good. That's good. Greater regal orb. Well, we got some depths. So we got a depth and a without temple in the same one. That's cool. Okay, that's obviously going into a bigger area there. What about this? This is a checkpoint here. This is for just a random encounter. Random. There's like electricity all over the place in this map. Almost like sometimes some of the effects are fire. Is that where can you look at the there we go. Gotta hold it down. Area contains additional abyss. Shocking ground. Okay, patches of shocking ground. Yeah, that's what I thought I was looking at. Okay. We'll check this out here. Want to make sure that I didn't go anywhere. So I think what I'm going to do is we're getting close to the, the beginning of the third hour here, and I was going to do attempts for my fourth ascendancy. I think what I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to do maps. Oh, come on. One-shotted me. Fucking one-shotted me. That's fucking bullshit. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna attempt, as long as I can fucking not die, to gain one more level doing maps before I do the instance. I don't know how the experience is not good from my recollection of doing ascendancy stuff. So, if you get experience at all, that you may not get experience at all. I haven't paid attention, to be honest. So, but I'm gonna try to gain one more level doing maps before I move on, because I'm just so close to leveling. I'd rather gain a level, unless I die so many times that I get below half my level. Then I'll just move on, and then we'll go for the attempt. So. So let them blow up. Really? I didn't get a unique? That's kind of cheesy considering that what it looked like. Check that out. One thing I think I've noticed is that I don't think there's a way to scour, like in the first game you could scour an item and start over, so if you didn't get like the result, you could just, you know, start over. And I don't think they have that in this game yet. They might. It would be nice, you know, because there's been a couple times where I'm like, I don't like this particular setup, I would like to start over, and I just had to live with it. So, but, you know, that's how it goes sometimes. Second here, let's see what's going on. That. Doot. Sorry guys, just you know, helping out the community, doing a lurky lurk. Moving on. Let's continue on our little thing here.
My king died by the spirit's will. You die by mine. Spirit, guide my spirit.
Ooh. All right.
Go on.
Oh, let's see here. +1 to all melee. It's interesting that it has those stats on it for a shield thing. Okay, I'm going to keep that for me. Might be able to add some stuff to it yet.
Of course.
We're gonna hang on to that. Maybe we can combine these two and I can get that +1. That'd be pretty cool. Pretty cool if I could get that to happen. Let's see here, manage shop. And let's go ahead and
I'm sure someone will want that.
yeah, we'll go ahead and
Speak.
sell these.
Be useful. Of course.
Right. Why am I on 1? I might have to move into 15s because I'm not picking up any more 14s anymore, so the decision might get made for me. Okay. Hmm. Sorry, guys. Got a different thing going on. I don't mean to be distracted. All right, moving on. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, Mrs. Sasquatch. Much appreciated the support. Hey Kiva! Thanks for checking me out. As always, your support is greatly appreciated. spirit came up. Thank you too, Pumpkin. Appreciate that. Pumpkin Man. Pumpkin Man. Yeah. Gotta verify the man there for sure. We got an abyssal depths. We gotta go down there. Sure. Oop, got something good over here. Hey, got me a tablet for this. That's great. I'm almost done with the one I'm currently on, so that's good. Shit, almost just sitting there bleeding out. Probably if I could get some more energy shield charge restart. That way it charges faster. Probably be nice. Oh, the void stuff. I hate the void stuff. There we go. Nice. Got some good stuff off of him too. I didn't mean to pick that up. Let's get out. Let's drop that crap back off. Alchemy shards are always great. Or alchemy orb, sorry. That was an orb. Shard. Alright. Oops. No. Wrong button. Ugh. Okay. Alrighty. I'm getting to notice a lot of the effects there, like those little rocks where they blow up if you get too close. If like that, they'll blow up. And those enemies do damn AoE, which hurts, you know? Don't get out of there. There's a bunch of nasties going on there. Gotta love the after death meteor shower there. That's pretty much good. That's good. Got all the important stuff out of there, I'm sure. I wish I could run that fast with these maps all the time. That'd be so amazing. Almost feels like my Paladin on D4 going through rifts and stuff. Pits, whatever you want to call them in that game. Hey, a Greater Chaos Orb. Nice. That's my first one of those. Alright, we can go back this way. Hey, look, a temple. I didn't, is it gonna open? Nope, it's not. Okay. Well, you know, can't have everything. All right, that pretty much opens up all that, and yeah, we're pretty good. Let's get out of here. Let's get this map done and move on. Two more bars to go. I should, and I'll get another level, which would be great. Right. Done and dusted. All right. I didn't even realize I broke 3 million gold now.
Speak.
Shoot. Plus 5 chaos level. I think I can sell that. Oh, I didn't really look at this. Yeah, see, that's what I need. I need faster start to energy shield recharge. That would be awesome.
As expected.
Not on that though, but it would be awesome if I can get that. So
Have an order?
Let's see here. Let's do. Does it have anything else on there that's good? Not really. So we'll just
Someone
stick
is
with that.
bound to buy that.
Let's hope so. All right. We're gonna need this soon, so I'll put that there. Actually, you know what? Do I have? That's ritual stuff. They don't have an Abyss stash tab, I don't think. It's unique. It's Delirium Essence. Yeah, they haven't done one yet, so which sucks. And if they did, I should have it because I have it because their PS1 or PS1 Path of Exile one is going over. Hey Bonka, yep. No, I just me and I was talking. I've been talking about it for a couple of years doing this, and I was talking to Vop about it one day, and he was like, you know what? No one's watching you play video games now, and you play them all the time. I'm like, you know what? You're not wrong. So that's why I decided to go ahead and just start doing it. You know, we'll see what it takes us. You know, if I end up not liking it, I'll stop. But if it works out really good and I like it, then you know. So. Let's see here. I appreciate it. Thank you. That is not what I was looking for, what I was hoping it would be. Let's do this, because this is going to give me more points.
Spoils as far as the eye can see.
Interesting.
Nature takes what's old.
It's cool to have gold all over the place. It'd be nice if there were some currency items too. Lots of gold in here. Holy crap. I think I've picked up 200,000 gold so far. Oops. haven't paid too close attention, but I think I've picked up like 300,000 gold so far. Which is the only reason why I'm trying to map out this entire area, make sure I pick it all up. Pretty much. What's this box? Oh, get out of there. Alright. And I believe that just use it. Okay, where am I supposed to use it at? Okay, find and use the satchel. Okay, so just use it. Got you. Okay, cool. It's giving me Atlas points. Yay! Atlas points. All right. Let's see where we can put these at here. I think I was headed for that node there. Let me pull up my thing here and double check. That's new. Smart, but new. So, oh, that. Okay. Yeah, so, yeah, this one and then this one. Okay, there we go. I don't know how we got this effect here, but I like it. Well, maybe because I'm on the summit currently is why I can see all that stuff. Okay, Jaded Islands. Yes, that's the one thing I need, but unsure where to go. What does that say? Find and activate temporal tethers in nearby maps to dispel sandstorm access. Oh, I wonder too if you gain a point for that. Huh, interesting. And this looks like another one right here doing the same thing. Huh, interesting. Yeah, just trying to figure stuff out here. We'll do let's see here.
Yes.
Sorry, getting a little distracted. We will commence the journey here. We are going to do another 14. It's magic, and then we will augment. All right. Eye of the Storm. Okay, so this one we have the same thing. We have to activate nearby things. And this is another thing down here that will that'll unlock us a skill thing. So I'm gonna head down there. There's another one over here, the Silent Cave. That has to be at an 11 or higher though, which I'm doing that, so no big deal. But we'll head down here real quick because it's only 2 maps away, and that'll give us some more Atlas points. I really wish that I would have paid closer attention to right here, because I wonder if there's Atlas points close by that I just didn't realize that were Atlas points. Like, I came over here, but I have to complete the surrounding areas, but maybe completing the surrounding areas would have, unlocked something. That requires 6 or higher. Lofty Summit. Because I was already over in this area. I don't see any red hue like this one. Like, this one's got a red boss thing, and I wonder too, like, it's not saying I'll get Atlas points because it's not unlocked yet, and I wonder if I unlock it, it'll tell me, hey, you'll get Atlas points if you finish this. So possible. And for now, we're gonna head to here, and we're gonna get this one done. So let's move it along. Okay, got a vault. Maybe. Nope, didn't open. Okay. It's unfortunate. That would have definitely guaranteed me a level. Those enemies suck, but luckily I do a lot of damage now. I don't need 17s. Got plenty of them. All right. Those enemies suck so bad. I know. For those of you who watch all the time, I complain about them all the time. So, yeah. They just do so much damage. There's more of them up there. Great. already hit the boss. Okay. You know what? Nope, I don't want to chance it. I did that one time, then we couldn't get out of the area, which I know is a glitch. It's supposed to let us out, but I didn't want to chance it. You know what? I don't think... Actually, you know what? I don't care, because if I have to leave out, it just means I get closer to those points faster. So we'll come in here and we'll do this, and hope for the best. Well, that's an ugly dude, isn't it? And done. Done and dusted. All right. And we were able to get out of that area, so that was good. Nothing going on there. Good thing I didn't do a lot of damage. I just stood right on top of that thing. Whew. Yeah, there he is. And abyss and stuff up this direction, so. I believe that other marker on there is supposed to be like a random boss, I think. Alright. Well, there's more abyss in the area. Not done yet. I hate those guys with the void. Because you gotta lure them out of the void, do damage to them. Oh. You see right there? I thought I just about had him, and then there we go. All right, and I leveled up. All right, that's good news. All right. And I got a depth to do too. Well, let's go do the depth. What I got in my inventory? I got nothing in my inventory, so. All right. I don't think I needed that 18 anymore. I think I decided I didn't need 18s, but, you know, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Holy crap. Ooh, topaz charm. I've gotten a couple of the sapphire ones, not the topaz ones though, so that should be cool. Don't know what happens there, but I was mashing on. Oh, I was mashing my my dodge button and it just wasn't dodging. But I already leveled, so that's that problem isn't as bad as it could have been. So far a good day. I've gained 2 levels. The damn void stuff. The void stuff's horrible. Oh boy, come on. There we go. All right. I have learned the art of the roly-poly. Kind of, anyway. There's some more area to check out down here. Let's make sure we get all our... Get anything else that's good down here. Ooh. Stop looking that way. And... Alright. Not too bad. I was gonna say, well, not doing any damage. I guess he had proximity. Didn't realize, oh, whew. Yeah, that didn't kill me. That was pretty damn close. Okay. Based on that, I think we're good now. All right. Hey, Casey. Sorry, I was just zoning out there for a second. I should CI. What's CI? You should go CI. What's CI? By the way, once I hit 85 with this staff that you gave me, okay, yeah, definitely been helping out a lot. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've noticed I've been taking a lot of the corruption damage.
Go on.
I don't know how to do that. I'm still learning a lot of the stuff, you know. So I just been following along on a guide, and there's certain things like I'm having a massive problem right now, skill wise, getting my last fourth ascendancy, which I'm gonna make another attempt right now. I wanted to level up before I went and made another attempt, so I'm gonna go make an attempt to do that again. And it's so that's what I've been trying to focus on doing. But there's just so much. Yeah, how do you do that? Is it easy to get that taken care of, or is there a node I need to get in the passive tree, or is it like a thing I have to have in my gear?
Gold is useless to me. Take it.
That might be worth something.
As expected. Of course.
Talent upper right. Okay. Let me look that up here. Let's Is it this one? Inoculated, not indoors. Where's the other one at? Yes. Okay, immune to corrupted blood. Is there a way to get that without like going all the way over there? Yeah, you said upper right. I looked upper left, so that's on me. So is there like a what is that? I know in PoE1 they had the thing that you can put on your amulet. It's inoculated. Okay, let me finish putting their search results. Then that way I can chaos inoculated, not corruption, not corrupt inoculated, chaos inoculated. Okay, let's do chaos. Oops, I am. Doesn't say there's anything here. Is that? Am I not? Am I not spelling it right? Let's do like this then. Let's go. Let's just do that. See what comes up. One north of same intolerance. Lead. Chaos. Okay. One end. Got it. Got it. Ugh. Gotta get that out of there. Okay. Get out of that shit. Alright. Okay. There we go. Okay. That's where we're at. Got it. No problem. I am also horrible at English. I only know bad English. I don't know English, okay? So and I don't spell very well. So those are definitely my problems. So is there a way to get this without traveling all the way here to get it? But at least I know where it's at now for sure. Because it looks like it's going to take me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 points to get over here. It doesn't look like it has any damn it, the wrong button. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any. Yeah, it would. Yeah, if I. So yeah, you can't anoint it because if I did the inspect mode, it would let me know. So okay, so I have to make my way over there. So I need 10 points to do that. Ooh. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I could give up all my damage to do that. It might be worth it though. For sure. Well, and I have a point now, so you know what? Screw it. We're gonna go ahead and do that because if that helps me out, let me take care of my inventory real quick.
Is that a good price for that? I have no idea.
Neither do I. Just putting stuff out there. Right. Let's see what does this do. We'll go ahead and do that. Right. Come down here.
Speak. Old roads find new
All
soil.
right. So then we are going to.
A bulwark against evil.
I got 1 point left. Okay. Now, what does this do? Mental elemental damage there. Physical damage. Okay. Can add a little bit of more physical damage. For now. All right. And only dropped my DPS a little bit, not too much. So I shouldn't feel it, but I should have a little bit better. Oh, what did I do? Why do I have 1 health? What did I pick up that did that? Is it that? Oh no. I thought I just picked up all. Okay, it is that. Didn't even pay attention to that. Is that going to be okay? I would say get rid of all tail end of those damage points. If you're going to do this, you need lots of this. You have a decent amount now. Okay. I mean, my damage is still pretty good. I could probably give up some of it, and because I'm working on this over here to gain some more energy shield. And then there was another batch of energy shield that I had earlier that I took off because I was rerouting some stuff. I don't think it was this. It might have been this. But I'll play around with what I have for now and see where it goes. Because you say you got a decent amount. I got almost 3,000. So we'll see where it goes. But for now, I got to try to get this done. This is one of the things I want to try to get done before I call it for the night. Let me do the easy one that I have available. Hey Aura, nice to see you. Thanks for joining. Do you play Path of Exile 2 as well?
Where will your choices bring you this time?
Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Follows are free, and I appreciate the follows for sure.
Of the concept of stress.
So I'm mediocre at best, but you know, we're just here to have fun and whatnot. So
Few dare choose that one.
so far today, pretty good, pretty good. So it's almost over. I only do about 3 hours a stream on the weekends because I work full time and whatnot. But so far it's good.
Of chaos.
Yeah, we're gonna see how this works for me. The chaos inoculation, and I got one-shotted. Great. Something hit me. It bypassed my shield and completely took me out. So, not sure what that was. I didn't even see what it was. Oh no! What I'm saying is how I just died there was whatever hit me bypassed my energy shield completely and just did my see here. It's not in your tree. Yeah, you know what? That might be helpful for sure. I've been trying to get this thing done for a while. Social. There we go. So it's you're saying that the node's called heavy buffer that I need to remove off my tree. Okay, let me see if I can find that one, see where it's at. Where are we at here? Oh, there we go. It's this one right here. No, that's not it. It's not glowing. Hmm. Oh, there it is. Right there. Okay. Okay. Got you. Got you. I need to go back town really fast here. Gotta pick up another thing anyway. Or hideout. Appreciate the help. Appreciate the help, you guys. I've been kind of stuck, and don't know enough to, to spot those kinds of things. So I appreciate it for sure.
Never told to
So let's see here. I can just refund that directly and keep these ones because of the way my tree's set up at the moment. So, and I guess I'll just, for now, I'll just apply this to more physical damage. Wait a minute. I can actually apply that to more energy shield. Let's do that. Let's do that instead. Because I need the buffs. All right. All right. Let's grab this other one, and then we'll go to the Temple of Chaos. All right. Thank you as always for your help, Casey. I appreciate you.
Chaos smiles upon the victorious. Will that be you? There are many ways to improve your chances of victory.
These all seem to suck pretty bad. Yeah, I don't want to go 40% less shit. That would be horrible. Enraged boss, I guess? Or volatile friends. This one here is just gonna hurt. I don't think I can handle that. Yes. We'll go with that. I think that'll be the best.
Your challenge awaits. Prove yourself.
right. I jumped on it too soon, apparently. Well, that's a cool little effect you got going on there. Does that actually do damage or anything like that?
Descends.
There's one that Rax did on Maxroll. It's not very detailed as far as like how things work. I'm just he has a little bit of description, and then he's got his videos that I've been watching, and I just been following that. There's some things that he's done in it that I'm not really understanding how he's done them. I think it's because I don't have my 4th ascension, which I'm trying to get right now. So, oh, just cosmetic. Cool. That's awesome. It's a cool little effect for sure. Yeah, there's a section in there where he's just getting passives randomly, and I feel like, and I'm not understanding how he gets them because he's not following the line to get to them, and there's a whole bunch of them that he's getting, and it's around a jewel that he's that he has, but I don't know if it's the jewel or if it's the passive, because the ascension passive says something about being able to access passives. You know the big circle nodes in your passive tree? Yeah. Right, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. So it is the node, it's not the gem then. Got it. Okay. Take the ascendancy node out to the big node.
Don't give up so
Race
early.
radius. There's something. Okay, got you. Okay, that makes sense.
Vines restrict your every move.
That definitely helps clarify things. I appreciate that a lot.
Follow the path.
And Rax probably explained it, and I probably missed it because I was probably working when I was listening to his video and didn't quite catch all that stuff. He actually does a really good job explaining everything that you're supposed to be doing in this stuff. So, but it's also good to be able to ask questions and clarify things too. So, do you stream as well, Laura, or are you just a viewer? Awesome. I'll have to definitely give you a follow then, for sure, as soon as I am able. Oh, nice. I actually started playing Path of Exile because of Rax, because I used to play Diablo 3 like Rax used to play Diablo 3, and then when he started playing Path of Exile, I was like, that game seems a little bit too much for me as far as, you know, as stuff. But he did a good job explaining stuff, and then he got me into Pox, and I love Pox's Righteous Fire build, and so
Infected grass.
ever since then I've just been like all about that. So yeah, I've been watching Rax's stuff for probably like 4 or 5 years now. Yes, I was kind of hesitant to even play PoE 2 because there is no Righteous Fire yet, but you know,
You may
it's
possess
definitely like my favorite ARPG. I'm in the minority. My favorites is Last Epoch, but my favorite build to play is Righteous Fire. I just like the way Last Epoch overall is better, but Righteous Fire is definitely a great play style. I really like it a lot. Ooh. Yeah, definitely. Last Epoch's definitely my favorite. I like how it's set up. It's a good mix between, you know, Diablo and Path of Exile as far as complicated, you know, but the customization options are really nice in that game too. So yeah, I agree. I hope it doesn't either. I know a lot of people are upset about them wanting to do more monetization, and I'm like, I'll pay for it. That game's great. If it keeps you guys making great content and hopefully maybe even come out faster, I'll pay. You know, I don't, you know, if game is good, I'll pay. You know, so it's just like with Path of Exile, their model is pretty good because of the way they have things set up with, you know, like Rax said it great. It's not necessarily free to play. It's free to try, because if you are playing this game seriously, you're gonna buy the stash tabs and stuff like that, and so you're gonna spend about $30 to get all the stash tabs, and that's not a bad price, you know. So especially for the amount of hours we put in these games, so if you actually start playing them seriously. But I like Last Epoch so much that I was buying their
I think you'll like this next one.
before they were talking about changing stuff up. I was already buying their packs and stuff like that just to help support them, you know. So
Village and retrieve.
but that's something that Last Epoch could adopt too, is doing special stash tabs. You know, I mean, granted, you can make your own and all that, but it'd be cool for them to have. Well, I guess they kind of already do.
I tire of
Oh man, does that mean I failed because I died? Damn it. Oh well, that sucks. Maybe going to that chaos right now because I just don't have enough energy shield is probably the right way to go for the moment. No, unsure. I don't even know if I have another token right now. And I got one more token. I give it one more shot. If I like, are you willing to try one more time, Casey? And I'll play more conservative. That way, I don't die. Cool, I appreciate it. And just give this one more try, and then if I die again, I don't have another token, so we'll just have to call it for the night. Yeah, this is for my fourth ascension, for my last 2 points.
I will never tire of your struggles.
Well, that's cool.
There are many ways to improve your chances of victory.
Well, I'm immune to corrupted blood now, so
Affects the blood.
we'll go with that.
Are you ready, challenger?
Ooh. Well, I guess it says I'm immune to it, but you know, I'm just not willing to take the chance. Oh, where'd you go? Ah, I'm sure it does. That's the reason why I definitely don't want to try to get hit by it.
Don't give up so early. Weather the elements at your own risk.
Oh no. Well, this is gonna be interesting. Do you want me to just die, or should I keep going? Still doing a lot of damage, even though I took some damage nose off, so that's good. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I just, yeah, didn't want to leave you hanging there. Appreciate you helping me out, though, for sure. See if you still need tomorrow. That'd be appreciative for sure. I've been I've been actually contemplating because I, haven't been able to get this done to be like I'm moving on to a different game. I don't like the way they have the ascendancy set up in this one in comparison to one. It's, and admittedly, it's a skill issue for me. Like, it's just, it is what it is. So,
They come at you bleeding and infected.
I like, I like being able to just burn through a game, but also at the end there be challenges. I feel like Path of Exile 1's like that, where you can burn through the campaign with no problem, especially with the right build. You can even probably, without much trouble, get through white maps with no problem, and then, and then things start to get difficult if you don't start doing things properly. And that's okay, I like that. Oh, that's, okay, that's what we're supposed to do here. Really? Get all of them done in one fight? Is that because you're doing like a high enough, what's it called? Like keystone or whatever, and you can just do them all at once? Is that how that works? Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Ah.
I'm the product of your arrogance.
No. Ugh. If you got, we'll try one more. If you got a token there, Casey. Nice. You know what? Screw it. Why not? More the merrier, I don't do social stuff on these things very much. A lot of my friends don't play these games, so yeah. Is it okay? Let's do this. That work? That worked. Okay, awesome. Awesome, awesome. We will do that. Change status to let Garner's change character and left party. Okay. Oh, it says you're offline now. Did I get the right guy? The Zebi, right? Oh, oops. Accept. What's going on here? Ah. Appreciate that. All right. All right, cool. And then we will... Alrighty, here we go.
As as much as I'd like to make things easier for you. Let's be quick. Challenger, prove yourself worthy of chaos.
Don't do that. Come on. All right. Right on. All right. Yeah, I'm still new to the streaming thing, so I still need to set up Discord because it'd be nice to be able to sit here and play this in chat for sure. I do work full time, so I don't have the most time to get stuff set up, so it's a slow process for me.
Don't give up so early. Descends.
I really appreciate you guys helping me out. Uh-oh. There we go. I gotta tell you, the my energy shield goes down now. It really puckers the butthole. Okay, like. All right.
This is just the beginning. Your guilt weighs you down. Powering the monument requires souls.
Do we have to go back and get the... Okay, you got it. Okay, good, 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 good. Just a slight delay, okay.
We are only getting started. Drown in a sea of vines.
That was so bad.
Impressive. Normally, challengers don't survive those. Lightning always strikes twice. Bring death.
What's going on here? Okay. I got tethered, so I got locked behind, which is, I guess, is okay. Switch. Alright. Sorry, guys. Got a little behind you there.
Finished. Natural selection breeds the mightiest foes.
Well, when you were here,
Requires
when it was just you, I don't think I was doing much either, so. What is killing me? Didn't know what it was. I just figured I'd better stand still, so. There's nothing with that way. Hey, a glass bottle. I haven't seen one of those in a while. All right. Good night, Kiva. Thanks for thank you for hanging out with me. Appreciate it.
almost there. Keep it up, mortal. Lightning strikes at your heart.
Your wings can
Will
spare
you
ye
prove
your
to be
face.
fooled
Your
or fate?
flying days are over.
A true display of might. Suffer the elements. Leave naught but corpses.
Just in time. Oh, I guess I missed where the exit was.
A challenger worthy of praise. They bring night's madness. Don't fall behind.
And those tethers are... they're not doing anything to me, it seems like, but they're getting close. Right on. Alright. Alright. Alright.
Not many make it this far, mortal. Personally, wouldn't have picked that one.
Nice.
One such as yourself can snatch victory from the depths of
Don't
defeat.
want to die there. Well, I definitely appreciate the carry, you guys. That is awfully cool of you. Look at all them loots.
Mortal.
Hmm. All right, well. And then, yay! Why does it say I have 0 ascendancy points, though? Oh, because... Okay, what's going on here? I thought that was the last thing I needed to do. Did I not hit something that I was supposed to hit? I guess not. Okay. I thought I just had to complete the thing, so that's what I've been working on. I didn't realize I had to kill anybody.
Not bad for a wanderer.
Yeah, no problem. I wish they had a thing to teleport to you. That'd be great, you know. Teleport to your peoples. Let's see if there's anything here worth grabbing while we're waiting here. Nothing that I think I would like. It's all corrupted, which is not bad if it's good stuff. Wow, this seems pretty long. It's interesting. I did not mean to pick that up. Hey, there you are. Okay. Okay. So you have to do that 3 times in order to get your ascendancy? So you can fight this guy?
Well done, challenger. But there is one more trial you must complete. Defeat me and prove your worth to chaos.
Another try at this.
Uh-oh.
If you're the master, what's that make me, eh?
And my service continues.
Hey, I got a divine orb. That's nice. Awesome. Okay, now I got my points. So okay, so you have to complete that thing with the 3 different tokens to get to get to this boss in order to get the ascendancy complete. That is insane. Yeah, that is insane. But it's done. I appreciate the help for sure. That was really awesome of you. I appreciate you showing up and following and all that stuff. And yeah, and I will definitely hit you up for you and Casey for tips and stuff like that. I think I'm gonna have to sit down and really go through my my tree to see what I'm missing and stuff for sure. Because I thought my gear was pretty okay. There's definitely some improvements. I need to do some research for sure on crafting in this game. It's a little bit different than PoE 1. So, and it took me a long time to even understand PoE 1. So. No way. Oh my god, no. Oh dude, you are awesome. That is too fucking cool. I'm gonna yeah. I feel dirty doing this, to be honest. I don't want to be one of those streamers that's like, hey, thanks for all the help, you know. So but at the same time, you know, yeah. Not enough space. Oh, I don't have enough. Well, damn it, give me a second. Holy crap.
Here to help. Bye-bye.
Ugh. Okay, try again. Not enough space, but I don't have enough space. Take out 2 more rows? I don't know. There we go. Holy shit. Yeah, like I said, I feel dirty doing that, but you know what? I'm also not afraid to say that, you know, I can be a whore. So, you know, it's like, I'm going to take it anyway. Oh my god. uh Holy crap. Ah, shit, wrong. Don't do that. Okay. All right, Aura. Now I'm officially rich. Jesus Christ. I appreciate you, man. That was very awesome of you. Oh man, guys, he just gave me over 1,000 divine. I'm gonna be able to just get myself all geared up now. That's gonna be awesome. I appreciate, I absolutely appreciate it. I forgot to, I got to give you a follow as well. Got to do that. That is absolutely amazing of you. One of these days, hopefully, I can actually, you know, talk with Rex. That'd be awesome. Like I said, I've been watching him for a long time. He's been, even before he like really blew up. I think I caught some of his videos early on and stuff. So get that Plant Daddy started. Yeah. Oh man, that's too cool. That's too cool. Well, that's definitely a way to end on a stream for sure. It's time for me to get off here for now. But I appreciate Aura, your help, your follow and all that. That's absolutely amazing. Shout out to Mrs. Squatch for the follow as well. Just need a few more to get affiliated, and that's going to be amazing and everything. So, but. Anyway, for now, that's it for today. We'll be back here tomorrow, 9 o'clock in the evening, Pacific time, for more Path of Exile 2. And one of these days, I'll come up with a catchphrase. But until then, insert sign off here.